probably the program is different, but how do you go about it?
Okay. Let me answer those ones first. The first question on stabilization, yes, always get a camera that is image stabilized, that has maybe 3-axis or 5-axis stabilization. A7 IV is very good at that. I've used the A7 IV and I can handhold for a whole day. If you pair it with a stabilized lens, becomes twice as good because now you are getting the benefit of a stabilized image within the camera, and then the lens now takes care of any micro jitters that you might have. The A7 III has image stabilization. It's not the best. So you'd have to be very good with your hands to be able to stabilize footage from the A7 III. How I've been able to stabilize footage on the A7 III is by having such a massive and heavy rig. When the camera is too light for me, I'm a big guy. So if the camera is too light, I don't feel like I'm carrying weight. I tend to shake a lot. But with this, if I'm holding this camera like this, there's no way I'm shaking. It's too heavy. So it helps me to the counterweight because my hand is on this side. So the counterweight on this other side, you see how stable that movement is. Yeah. So either get a rig that will help you stabilize the shots, use the slingshot technique, rest the camera on your chest and move across an axis. For me, the axis is usually have your feet apart, then start your footage from the lowest, the farthest side that you can turn from, and then just turn within the axis. Since you're not moving, the camera will not shake. If you have to walk while tracking someone, you have to use the tiniest steps possible so that there is no up. So it is usually this. You hear what they call the ninja walk. Yeah, you're on your toes and then you're just moving on your toes so that your upper torso there's not a lot of movement on the upper torso. But if you can't get a stabilized camera with a stabilized lens, please do it. Also, if you ended up shooting and you notice there's micro jitters when you are shooting, technology, DaVinci Premiere Pro have very good image stabilization within the camera. So when I'm shooting handheld, if I was to shoot at 35 and I'm on a zoom lens, I'd zoom out slightly more because I know when the software attempts to stabilize the image, it's going to crop in a bit. So I just give myself room in advance, catering for the cropping on